What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle, where we are checking on a number of things. This guy says that he needs help, but honestly, I can't really lose anybody right now. May I have a word with you? Alright, pick one word. You may say one word with me. You're the first person that opened the door. Quickly, my brother was shot by a sniper. Help me carry him home. There's no time to lose. God, I am such a naive bastard. Alright. Whatever. This is gonna suck for me. He's depressed. When life gets tough, people should stick together. I'm glad we could help our wounded neighbor. I'd rob a hospital if I knew it could save Bruno's life. Good luck with that, Chief. Good luck with that. He's severely wounded, and he's honestly kind of like a sixth toe. We don't really need him that badly. We helped that wounded man, so if we're in trouble one day, maybe someone will help us as well. Alright, so hopefully these guys will get back up and running. I would love it if we could get a trader at some point, but maybe he's blocked off by winter just like the rest of us are. I need everybody to get back to work, though, once we're out of here. I can't believe I did it. It all went so quickly. See, it's making me feel like I murdered the wrong person, but the last time I was in that building, they have a sniper on the roof. Like, a sniper very clearly pointing just in case people come in there. They're hostile. He'll be fine. He just needs to, like, take a little resty poo, and he'll be alright. Okay, so everybody seems to be alright with the course of action that we've taken. Nobody else seems to be too worried about the fact that we killed a bunch of people, so... essentially what I'll do is I'll have one of those conversations with them. You can have conversations with people to get them past being depressed. And since we might have... we'll have to melt the water from the outside. How do we do that? We have snow. How do we melt it? With this over here? The snow hasn't melted even though it's been in our inventory for like forever. How do we melt the snow? So maybe they'll give me a better indicator here. But we can melt the snow from the pile outside. Do I can't melt it in here, can I? Or do I melt it through here maybe? Over at the stove possibly? I'm gonna restock that so that we stay warm. He's good, so let's go ahead and get him out of there. Oh, he's only sad now? Good. Make him go sit in the chair then. Make him sit in the chair of happiness. I don't know what it is about that chair, but it makes people happy, and so I don't question it. Is this where we melt snow at? Yeah. Okay, so you still need filters, too. They make you filter melted snow. If we're boiling it, why do we need to filter it? Like, it'll have particulate in it, but particulate never killed anybody. We're gonna have to make some fuel today, too. We don't really have a choice. I'll make a bunch more fuel. How much do we have right now in our stock? 0? Yeah, we need a trader really, really badly. If we don't get a trader, we might get into trouble. I might take an axe with me. Well, I'm probably gonna try and clear out the place that we were before, in all honesty. Yeah, I'll probably go back and... anyways, I'll probably go back, and what we'll do there is we'll try and clear out the construction site one more time. There's one more guy in the basement, which makes me a tad worried. In fact, can you make me a saw right now? Don't make fuel if you can make a saw. I would prefer it the other way around. We have thought about heating. I don't know if you noticed, but we totally have a heater down there. Make a saw real fast, because we're going to have to take that with us when we go to the next level. Like, I think we may have to saw through something over at the construction site. And so just in case, I'm going to bring a crowbar and a saw so that we can make it work. We still have books, so he should be alright. Little bit worried about going out and scavenging tonight. There is the possibility that since we didn't get a trader, we'll probably get raided tonight. We have so much valuable stuff on us that I'd be worried about it. I would, so I may... maybe take a night off and leave people at home and we can defend our place with 2 people. Hey man, sometimes don't feel bad about it. Sometimes they had guns and shit, man. They definitely probably would have killed you had they seen you. Given the fact that they were investigating noises, the non-hostiles don't tend to... so there's only some parts there, but there's a lot of food. Let's hang tight with 2 guards. And we'll just see what happens here. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry, so let's defend tonight. And if we get through it perfectly fine, that's okay. I hope we do. Okay, so good. We made it through the night perfectly fine. Anton has returned to us after helping someone. He's feeling unwell, so let's go have him take some meds. He's very tired, so he needs to go to sleep right now. He's wounded but recovering. Let's have him go dress his wound one more time, and so maybe we can finally put an end to all this kind of death spiral nonsense. Make sure he doesn't use the band-aid, though, if he doesn't need it. We're using herbal remedies right now. If things get out of control, we'll start doing other stuff. I'm actually... Since he's rested now, I'm going to put him to bed. And then he'll use a band-aid. That'll allow him to heal up a little bit. I'm not going to sprint him around the house a whole lot or anything. But what I will do is we'll take some time here. We'll try and melt off some of the things that we have, although I don't think we have any filters either, so we may be a little bit low on water. If we get a trader today, we might be able to fix that, but up until that, do we have any components to make a filter at all? Also, how much water do we have? 22? Oh, we got plenty of water. What am I even worrying about? So yeah, we have the components to make the things that we need, but... Actually, don't... It's already dedicated. Never mind. Here, get the parts back. Go down here. You finish making fuel while everybody else rests. It's a little bit cold, too, so go stoke the fire. And we'll do our best to make this work. I'm not going to cook a whole bunch of moonshine or anything right now. Our wood supply should hold out. The last event lasted, like, what, 6 days? So maybe winter's like 6 days in this game? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and raise the temperature, though. There's a little bit more fuel, and then we'll finish doing it over here. Yeah, I wonder if I need multiple furnaces to make it through. I don't know. Hey, there's our trader. Alright. So since I have valuables, let's see what this guy can do for me. I'm hoping we don't get raided again. If we can avoid getting raided again. That day I skipped hurt me too. Because he got severely wounded when I skipped that day. So, all of the events are randomly generated at the front end of the game. I wonder if supplies are going to be a lot more expensive now, though, because winter's here. Alright, let's make it worth the effort, man. I'm with you on this. No bullshit. I am totally with you right now. He doesn't want snow at all. That's fine. Yeah, it's everywhere. I figured he probably wouldn't want that. We really need to upgrade. I wish we could get the military vest done, but unfortunately it can't be helped right now. So he's got band-aids. We could use those, but let's look at... He's only got one bullet. Okay. So with one bullet, that means... I mean, we got to trade for componentry today, I think. Okay, so there's the first trade. And if we can get componentry, we'll be in a way better situation. So what I would like to do is maybe swap out the canned food. Because we can get a lot more out of this right now. Oh, I don't want the pills back now. Get rid of those. The pharmaceutical supplies don't do much for me. Might be a bit too much. Hold on. I'd actually prefer to decrease down. I've got 16 normal food, so we should be okay. I don't think that we need the canned food right now. The only downside to this I can see is that maybe it would use up our wood supply trying to cook, but we can manage. Uses up a lot more water, though, too. Let's take one off. Hold on. Let's see how many components I can get out of this right here. So we can get 16 out right there. We've got a lot of pills. Let me throw some tobacco in the pile. Some jewelry in the exchange and some moonshine. We'll see how far that gets us. Wood is pretty useful in this situation too. Okay, so we have to have the tobacco in there. Alright, so there's the deal right there. So we've got 20 components now. It's going to be 6 wood. Let's keep doing another deal. God, we're so lucky he showed up when he did. Because we've really got to turn this into like a lucrative venture for us. We have to. If we don't make this into like a winning thing, we only got one bullet, which is unfortunate, but it'll have to work for now. We've still got the jewelry and we've still got books. So with the jewelry, what can we get out of the jewelry here? Okay, so we can't get much out of the jewelry, but we can get something. How many components do I actually have? Because if I have like 1 trillion of them, there's no point stocking up. Okay, so I actually have But not enough. The shell casings we're going to need pretty soon to make bullets. See how far I can take this here. Just get rid of everything that's sort of auxiliary for me. The guitar, is that rare? What does he say about the guitar? Honestly, I'm not going to fix it because we don't have the lady that plays guitar, so I'd rather get rid of it and have things. We haven't used it all this time. Okay, so that actually didn't help us out that much. The broken guitar doesn't actually shift things in our favor very far. Okay, so it might not be worth selling in that case. Trust me, I'm trying to barter here as best as I can to get as far as I can with what I have. He's got medications. We could probably clean him out if we give him one of these. Let's take the guitar back. Let's trade one med. And we'll see how far down the rabbit hole we can get. Okay, so that takes us that far. Not too terrible. I think I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the trade that we did today. Alright, send him on his way. I hope snipers won't see me. I hope snipers won't see you too, but I can't really help that. Close the door. It's freezing out there. Yeah. It's nothing worse than somebody leaves the door open when you got the heater on. Oh, shit drives me crazy. Shit drives me crazy. Like, I've been trying to heat the house for like the entire day, and the second you leave the door open, no! And then all of a sudden it just is freezing in here again, within seconds. And that's California freezing. I can only imagine how bad it would be in other places. Okay, so he's done, so let's get him out of bed, and that'll allow him to go back to bed and bandage himself. He's hungry, so let's get by today on just canned food. We have so much extra food stocked up that I know we're gonna get raided though. That's a bit. I know they're gonna hit us and they're gonna take like 16 food from us because the game's just cruel like that. The game is just cruel like that. But today doesn't actually appear to be too much of a functional day for us. If I can actually... He's not tired anymore? Alright, so you come this way then. If you're not tired anymore, let me see if I can get you to do anything useful for me here. And I don't mean to imply that you're not useful, but... Let's see. Can you upgrade this yet? We can. So that's a big temptation too, because then we could actually make bullets for ourselves. It leaves us with enough wood to get by, so I think I'll go for it. Let's upgrade it. I don't know if the door is a better plan or upgrading that and making more bullets is a better plan. I'm not sure what the better investment is right now. But I guess we'll stick with it. He's still sad, so go sit in the chair for the rest of the day till you feel better. The chair, oh happiness. Why it makes people happy, I don't know, but it seems like it works. I wish I had left the city. Damn, well, you're about 30 days late for that decision, man. Little bit late for that one. We can make bullets. It costs us components, though, so that's a little bit of a Debbie Downer. Luckily, we were able to trade for like just about everything we're going to need over the next couple days, so unless we get robbed, we should be alright. If we get robbed, then yes, I agree that this is probably going to go very, very badly for us. But do we still have a book left, right? I kept the book. I kept one book so that they could sit and read. That's good. Because that's what the chair does. It fixes sadness. No clue. It seems to be some kind of supernatural chair of happiness. You sit down in it, all of a sudden you're grinning. You can't tell with Pavel because he got a bandana on his head, but trust me. I mean, he's kind of... People say that the blinking portraits freaked him out the first time they saw it. I actually didn't notice it for a while, but it didn't freak me out. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So we can fix guns here too, or can we build them from scratch, or what do we do? Okay, so you can get a broken Kalashnikov, broken shotguns. Basically, you can fix just about everything over here that you need to fix. Oh, the bullet vest would be useful too, so maybe I'll try and fix that in the next couple days. If I can get the things that I need. It'll depend. It'll very much depend. Here, can you make it upstairs? Go feed yourself, man. Go feed yourself. His slight wound worries me, but I think you heal very slowly, just naturally. I can't vouch for it, but it seems like his health bar is a little bit different when we go back into missions each time, so I don't know. These heating problems are really sort of like sticking it to us. Hopefully we can fix this. Okay, good. So he's ready to roll right there. So I'm going to leave you guard. He's still hungry, unfortunately. You guard. You sleep because you're still wounded, and he'll go scavenge. The semi-detached house, how have we done there? There's still huge amounts of food, huge amounts of weapons, and some supplies there, so I think I'm going to go for it. We're going to bring the crowbar one more time. I'll bring the saw just in case I need to saw through anything in the off chance. Who knows? I should probably also bring the crappy crowbar with me. It's alliterative, the crappy crowbar. Let's roll. We'll break the crappy crowbar if we can, just to get it out of our inventory for a little while. So we came in through the back here. And I think we're going to want to be careful. It's rare that I've seen... Weren't there bars on this map somewhere? I thought there were bars somewhere on this map. Oh, she had 3 food on her? Hell yeah, then. Works for me. Oh yeah, there's a saw point right there. Okay, so I remember seeing that, but... Is he walking this way, or like, what's he doing right now? Alright, well, let's just make good on this search here. I need to, like, optimize my time. So let's hit this entire building. Once we hit this entire building, we'll go check the other one. I don't think there's anybody left in here. I think we're actually pretty solid. I killed just about everybody. I haven't got the sniper, which made me pretty happy. So, all things to be happy about here. Appreciative of that we are not dead as a doornail yet. That's like one of those things that my family says. Like, they always say that, dead as a doornail. That's like, what the hell is a doornail? Is it just a nail in a door? Is it just as generic as it sounds? It's just a nail in a door? I mean, I don't know. I've never been like a door installation specialist, so I'm not really sure. Oh, good. More food. That's good. It's helpful in a lot of ways. Outside of this door, do we have anything going on? It actually looks like the other building might be more prime for scavenging. I'm going to go in here. Oh, that's right. There was saw bars right there, but I'm pretty sure there's saw bar... I'm almost positive there's saw bars in the next building, too. So we may try to make a run over to there. Alright, so let's go back down to here. It's only 11:10, so we should be able to accomplish something. Actually, if I could jump down over here, it would be more suitable. Yeah, do that. And then we'll come back in over to this building, and we'll just do what we can with what we have. Actually, there are people in this building, too. Oh, there's rats. Okay. Whew, that scared me. I accidentally barged through that door, and I didn't mean to. I'm gonna sneak in right here. I feel like if there was a sniper or somebody trying to kill me, they would have taken their shot already. That door can't be gotten through, but there is somebody climbing around. Okay. I prefer to be safe rather than sorry, but I need the supplies right this second, so let's go ahead and take this. Only trash and dirt. Okay, that's fine, as long as, you know, just some trash. Let's see if we can saw through these bars down here. I saw bars, and so I see, said the blind man as he picked up the hammer and saw. I think that's still just the rat right there. I don't think that's a person. Awesome, so we're in. Let's see what else we can get out of this place. I would prefer to just loot this for everything that it's worth, if it's possible. There's a busted door right there that'll let me through. What does this say? Okay, there's actually an extra room right here. Let's clean it out. I think that's a rat too because it's not coming after me. It's not investigating the noise that I'm making, so I'm not going to be concerned about it for now. There we go. Door's open, mine. And let's go ahead and check this cupboard for anything that might be helpful. I don't like being in this position because I'm kind of pinned right now. Like, I have to run by somebody if they come after me. There's no... Actually, I could jump through the roof right there, so it'd probably be okay. Let's go back upstairs, and maybe this other scavenger guy has, like, pissed off and gone somewhere else. I wonder why I'm approaching from this way now that it's winter. Like, random concerns. Is there a guy in there? It's not a human, it's a rat. So let me break down the door real fast. I'm going to assume that this guy's not hostile. I've killed a lot of people so far, and I would prefer not to kill any more if I can help it. There's no hiding spots over here, so in my experience, if there's no hiding spots, it's probably not a hostile area, but I wouldn't take that to the bank. It might not cache the way you want it to. I see no componentry. I mean, I guess I could test it out and run and see if he comes and investigates. That's like a surefire way to tell if they're hostile or not. I mean, Is that a missing wall right there? I mean, obviously the wall's there, but... Oh, good. Shell casings and things that I need to make more bullets, except that I don't have anything to make more bullets. Get rid of the roll-up, take the gunpowder, and we'll take the... I mean, everything we have right now is pretty valuable. Are we out of shell casings? I don't think we are, so let's take the shell casings. And then what is this? Crude letters. Hannah, Thomas, and me moved in with Uncle Radu. We buried Mom in the yard. Take care, Daddy. That's depressing. Are you gonna, like, try and murder me? You can see me right now, can't you? Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, good. You're not gonna try and kill me. Oh my god, I'm so stoked that you're not gonna try and murder me. I can't tell you, after how many people have tried to murder me in this game, how happy I am that one has made the rash decision to allow me to live. It does please me. It pleases me. There's a lot of stuff to search over here, so I'm gonna search it. We got a little bit of time left, and I think I can get back to the house anyways. Come on. 1 hour left. You can do this. We got over here weapon parts. Yeah. Quality roll-up, run to exit. Let's get out of here. As quickly as you can. I think something bad happens if you don't make it back by 5 a.m. Or is it 6 a.m.? I might be running away a little bit early. Either way, this place is done. We'll find another location to hit up after today. I think this is where I'm going to break off the episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of This War of Mine. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and hi diddly doodly.